And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. Handles the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Carlo's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Oh, he made the save! How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And a stick breaks that up. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
It's tough when you got to start the game short-handed now, so the PKers are going to have to come out and do a job and reset the momentum.
Montreal's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert, move that puck quickly, and open up lanes.
They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Hammers him in the open ice.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Holmberg's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Nice job tying up his opponent. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Shot! There's a great glove save by Wall.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Suzuki's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. Dishes it off. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Feeds it over. Works it across to Anderson. Suzuki's along the line, carrying the puck. Denies him. He got all of it. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Holmberg's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Habs take possession here inside the offensive zone. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Canadiens take possession off the face-off. Montreal's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. And here's a pass to Caulfield. The Canadiens gain possession in their own end. They gain the zone from the left side. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Oh, what a slick stop by Wall. Can't maintain possession. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they finally clear the zone, easing up all that pressure. Shot! Montreal's gained possession.
Carlo's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Gets the puck in deep. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. Tavares crosses the line and is on the attack. Still has possession. Stopped by the goaltender. Broken up in the neutral zone by Nylander. Takes it into the slot. And a big stick save by the goaltender. Picked off by Laine. Up along the wing. They fight for it along the boards. Takes takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Benoit's lugging the puck. Here's a short pass to Lawton. Toronto's across the blue line. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. And a great save.
You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. The Canadiens have it against the wall. Slafkovsky's got it through center. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Directed over to Suzuki. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Myers. Sends it quickly to Caulfield. Too much traffic in the lane. Woll's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We've still got zeros on the board. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Quick feed to Matheson. And he comes up with a stop there. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Here we go, odd man rush. Centering feed. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. And that goes off a player in front. Now a quick pass to Holmberg. And he slides it quickly to Robertson. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Quick pass to Carrier. Line A, stick handling in his own zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Toronto's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Sends it in on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Marner. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Here's a chance. He scores! Aye, Captain!
That's a beautiful finish, but I'm telling you, he's got to go over to his teammate and say thank you very much for that beautiful pass. I mean, it was placed perfectly on his stick. He didn't have much time to react, but he could collect it, and he found a way to put it home.
Toronto's efforts pay off as they get the game's first goals. We inch closer to the midway mark of the first.
Yeah, and they're inching closer and closer to more goals here as they get the first one of the game. And sometimes scoring is a struggle, James. But when you put one by the tender, often it comes in bunches.
Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Cooley. The Canadiens played along the wing. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Leafs have it from their own end. From the open ice, they gain the line. Turns it away.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
More than half the period left to play. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Tavares wins the offensive zone faceoff, and here we go. Dvorak's moving the puck through his own zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Pushes it across to Nylander. Puts it on net, and that goes off a body. Montreal's got a hold of the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And that one's turned away. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Leafs continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. Evans wins the draw on their own end. Moves the puck. And now it's over to Armia. looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. And now he moves it to Carlo. Shot! Oh, what a glove save by Montembeault. Play ready to resume as everybody lines in for the faceoff. Montreal's got the win off that draw. Passes on over to Suzuki. Quick shot! Toronto's got the puck. Keeps possession on the play. Quick pass across to Järnkrok. Oh, great read on the play. Poked away by Riley. Moves it to Lawton. The Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Puck picked up by Carrier. Slides it over to Suzuki. Puck grabbed by Riley. Feeds it on over to Marner. Nice zone entry from the left. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Montembeault. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Toronto's ahead 1-0. Montreal's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And the traffic neutralizes that threat.
Oh, and he gets in front of that to make a great save.
Taken by Shekai. Montreal's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Dismiss that chance. Here's a short pass to Matthews. And he takes the feed. Gains the zone on the left wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Slides the puck ahead to Kapanen. Here's a chance to set up now. And he takes the pass. Made the stop on the play. The Canadiens have it behind the net. Denies him again. Picked up along the wall by Ekman-Larsson.
Oh, denies him again.
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Past the halfway mark of this period, the Leafs lead it 1-0. The Canadiens win that offensive zone faceoff. Quick feed to Armia. Grips it and rips it. Tries to feed it across. And he gives it over to Ekman-Larsson. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Here they come on the rush. Lorenz explores his options behind the net. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Slides it back to the blue line. Big save. Puck scooped up by Armia. Can't keep a hold of it. Gains the zone through center. Toronto's got a hold of it against the wall. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. Passes the puck over to Gallagher. Here's a chance. Fires it on net.
There it is, they score! Johnny on the spot, he tucks in the rebound.
What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition and they create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. The Canadiens take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Leafs gain possession. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Quick pass to Domi. Sends a pass over. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
What a save. I mean, how quick do you have to be able to get on that puck, James? Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Denied by the puck stopper. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Dvorak's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going, and when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Past the midway mark in this period, you can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Leafs win the draw here in their own end. Slides it over to Järnkrok. Moves it to Matheson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Takes a shot. Turned aside by Woll. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Scooped up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Suzuki's going to play it to the corner. Oh, great read as he pokes it away. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Here they come on the attack. And that's knocked away by Shekai. And he moves it up to Laine. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Picked off by Myers. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance. Just wide of the net. Montreal's got it from behind the net. Looking to set up offensively. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Moves the puck over to Nylander. Stones him in front.
Well, he's extremely dangerous when he has the puck on his stick. He's like a magician, and it's on a string. This time, though, the goaltender shuts him down.
Takes the puck along the boards. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Rips it, and that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. They are really starting to apply the pressure here in the offensive end. Dished off to Nylander. Oh, hit on the play. Benoit's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Intercepts the pass. Into the offensive end now. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Tavares works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Armia. Shot! Oh, what a save by Woll!
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Handles the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Robertson's got it in the corner. Angles it over to Carrier. And that's deflected. Inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end. The Habs have it now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Slafkovsky. There's a chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Tries to get it over to Carlo. Montreal's got possession of the puck. Plays the puck up ahead. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Dumps it in. Picked up along the boards by Järnkrok. And now it's taken by Carlo. Oh, great glove save. Where'd that come from? Here in the late going of the frame, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Toronto's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends the pass over. Quick feed to Järnkrok. Headman pass. And he slides it quickly to Ekman Larsson. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And now it's grabbed by... They've got numbers. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. The Leafs take it along the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Quick pass to Dvorak. The Leafs have it now. And that's off a stick. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Matthews looks around. And he takes the dish. Wicked blast! That's blocked. The Habs play it along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a glove save there! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. Tavares wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. There's the whistle as the play was offside. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Moves it to Suzuki. Benoit's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. Myers gains the line and into the offensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Suzuki. Saucer pass across. Scores! And with that strike, they've gone in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
The Canadiens take the 1-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Montreal's won the faceoff at center. The Canadiens carried along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Laine. From the slot, fires away, shuts him down. Big stop by the keeper.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Montreal's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Puck picked up by Riley. Carlos taking it from his own end. Here's a shot from a tough position. Turn that one aside. Still keeps a hold of it. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. There's the horn. Still 40 more minutes left in regulation time. We'll get to the second period right after this.
Hey fans, time for our parachute drop. If you'd like to join our Insiders Club here tonight, you can get exclusive media-only access to upcoming press conferences, practices, or even a locker room tour. Membership is free, so what are you waiting for? Join our Insiders Club today.
Well, a fun start to the night so far, and still plenty of action as we get ready for period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Well, it's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
Back to the blue line. Shot! And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Steps into it! Great forecheck by Marner. Sharp angle shot! And he had the answer on that play. Taken along the wall by Matheson. Now a quick pass to Slavkovsky. Fires it! Comes up with the stop. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Montreal's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. The Leafs get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battling for it along the boards. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We've got a 2-1 game. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves it in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Kapanen's got control of the puck in the corner. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. Toronto's got it behind the net. Nylander's got it across the line. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Moves the puck over to Tavares. Receives the pass. Toronto's got it along the wall. An easy glove save made by Montembeault. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Leafs will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Anderson. Big time stop there. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Oh, what a save by Montembeault. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. And they skated out of the danger zone. Gallagher's going to play it against the half wall. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Slides it across to Lawton. Moves it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. The Canadiens move the puck in the defensive zone. And he feeds it down to Anderson. Rocks him on the play. Sends the pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Canadiens are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Toronto's won the draw. Hammers it on net. Misses the net. Oh, I think he wants that one back.
You know he does. Uses his physicality and his IQ to get to that scoring area, and then he whiffs it. I mean, he's going to want that one back, James.
Here's a short pass to Nyes. That's gloved by Montembeault. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Montreal's won the draw. Matheson's got the puck in his own zone. The Canadiens gain control of the puck. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Quick feed to Carlo. Takes the pass. Moves into the slot. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Can't get a hold of that pass. Picked up along the wall by Slafkovsky. Quick pass to Carrier. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Moves it to Riley. Puck sent over to Caulfield. And he slides it quickly to Carrier. The Habs take it along the wall. Passes it over. Grabs the puck in the slot. Looks to make a play over to Carlo. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
Sends it out front. And he opts to backtrack here on the play.
Moves it quickly over to Armia. Looking to set up offensively.
Here's a pass in front.
Picked off in front.
It's a 3-on-1.
A pass.
Shuts the door. Wow, what a save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Canadiens lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. The Leafs win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Takes the feed. Across the line from center. Grabs the puck. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Great poke check on the reach. Dished on over to Robertson. Here we go, puck's in deep. Quick feed to Carrier. And now he moves it quickly to Kapanen. The Habs are across the line and into the offensive end.
Here's a feed in front. And that doesn't connect.
Grabs it in his own end. Handles the puck. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Quick pass to Dvorak. Montreal's looking to break out. Slides the puck across to Kapanen. Drives it to the crease. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
The Habs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Gallagher's gaining momentum. Makes some space. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Dvorak. And he takes the feed. How did he stop that one? Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Looks like lineups are set and they're ready to get things back underway. Toronto's got it in the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Shot! Oh, that goes off the mask. He keeps it out using his head on that play. Evans gains the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck to Matthews. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Here's a shot. Blocked in traffic. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 hockey game. The Leafs win the faceoff and puts it right over the crossbar. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Canadiens take possession off the faceoff. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Puck grab by Carlo. Scrum along the boards. Great timing to come up with the interception. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards.
Shot! Oh, what a stop on the play! Blast from the point!
Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. The Leafs have had a lot of good looks offensively, but they still trail in the second. Tavares has won the draw. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Montreal's on the attack. And now it's to Suzuki. And that's intercepted by Carlo. Taken by Tavares. Loses his balance on the play. The Canadiens gain control of it. Takes the feed. Through center. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Battle along the boards. Toronto's got the puck. Gaining momentum along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Leafs have the puck now. Tries to get it to Domi. And now he tries to get it across to Järnkrok. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. Feeds the puck to Järnkrok. Slides it across. Too much congestion blocks the shot. Shekai's got it in the defensive zone. Moves the puck into the attacking area. And that pass attempt is deflected. Scooped up along the wall by Carrier. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. From against the wall, it's centered out. And that goes wide of everything.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
Moves it quickly over to Evans. Toronto's got the puck here in the open ice. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. Pacetta's got it in the offensive zone. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, he'll feel that one. Montreal's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck across to Gallagher. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Puck scooped up by Dvorak. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Sends it in front. And that goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Takes a shot. And not much on that one. Puck battle along the boards. Snaps one from the slot. And a great save.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Leafs have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Montreal's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. The Canadiens win the draw. And that's blocked in traffic. The Leafs have it against the wall. They go on the attack from the left side. And he gets in front of that rocket. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Toronto's got it, and they're on the attack. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Shuts him down. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Dishes it off. Great stop by Wall. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Centering feed. Scores! What a finish on the play.
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Leafs get a hold of the draw. Puts it on net.
Well, he's got vision and he's got creativity, but you got to have the skill set in terms of the hands to be able to make a difference and have an impact, and that's exactly what he does as he drives into the net. The goaltender keeps him at bay.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. Skates across the blue line. Feeds it over. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Past the halfway mark of this period, we got a tie game. Matthews takes possession right off the draw. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Passes it over. And he's got the answer for that one. Tries to get the puck over to Kapanen. Gaining momentum up along the side. Slides it diagonally to Pezzetta. The Leafs get a hold of the puck along the boards. Slides it across. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James, and when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
The Leafs have persevered. They've weathered the storm, and look at this. They now lead here late in the second.
No, and this should give them a real jolt here, James, and they'll head into the intermission with the lead, and this is really important that they feed off of that energy, and they come out in the third flying.
Moves the puck across to Lawton. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Evans. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Leafs are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Domi's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Here's a shot. What a save. He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Handles it along the blue line. Hammers a shot, and the puck skips off the glove. Big time stop there.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Armia. Gains the zone through the middle. Sends the pass in front. And that's intercepted. And that pass is stolen. Incredible reflexes on the glove save by Wall. The Leafs came into this one with one thought on mind. Lots of pucks to the net, and they continue to lead here late in the second. Puck scooped up by Tanev. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Holmberg. Now he slides it up to Dvorak. Takes a bump but hangs on. Handles the puck at the point. Oh, tried to go top. Cheddar and puts it too high.
Well, Cheddar it was, James. Looks like he's trying to go over the goaltender's shoulders and just misses.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson. The Habs slide it through center. Shot! And there's the save. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Now a quick pass to Marner. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Feeds the puck across to Slavkovsky. Pass right back. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Puck picked up by Marner. Quick pass to Nyes. And that's off a stick. The Habs have it behind the net. Great reach with the poke check by Marner. Montreal's got a hold of the puck now. Played big in the moment there. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Savard. Moves inside! Blocked in front. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here's a short pass to Caulfield. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Oh, what a save! They are really putting on the heat in the ozone. Blocked! And they score!
Well, with a delayed penalty, they get their opponent running around, James, and they wind up scoring, so that's going to nullify their power play, but it doesn't really matter. They got one on that one.
Very effective. Montreal's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
The Canadiens take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Kapanen's got it against the boards. Scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing. James, this is one of these goals where it's least expected. Why? Because he's falling to the ice, and I love the last-ditch effort to keep the play alive, and in doing so, he winds up passing it right to the open player's stick, and it winds up in the back of the net. An apple for his effort.
The Canadiens are in the driver's seat now with that one-goal lead and timing, Cheryl, late here in this period. That's huge.
That's a huge booster for them, James, not only in terms of their confidence, but also the recognition of where they are heading into the intermission. Now it's about staying aggressive, but managing the puck. They need good blue line decisions.
And that's deflected off someone in front. Scores! They tie it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. Oh, that's a really tough break for the tender, James. I mean, listen, when structure breaks down and there's all kinds of stuff going on in front of you, you can't track, you can't get your eyes on the puck, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Leafs have set this up to be a dramatic one tonight.
They put themselves in a good position here at the end of the second period. It ain't easy to get goals in this game, but they got the equalizer, and it's a nice step heading into the third period.
Tavares wins it in the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Nylander's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Toronto's won the defensive zone draw. The Leafs will play it in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Too many bodies in the way. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments.
Hey fans, we'd like to draw your attention to the far part of the arena where we're welcoming all of our minor hockey kids here in attendance tonight.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. There's been no shortage of firepower after the first 40 minutes, and we are underway here in the third. Quick shot! Comes up with the stop. Montembeau's got it and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he's been so dialed in all game, playing confident and controlled in the crease.
We're still in the early stages of this period. It's all tied up. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff.
Dishes it off. What a chance, but can't finish.
Well, you got to make good on a chance like this. This is deflating, James. You don't even put it on the net and test the goaltender. That's a huge miss.
Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Picked up along the boards by Nyes. Here's a shot. Gives up the body for the block. Montreal's crossed the line and on the attack. Knocks the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Suzuki. Takes control of the puck. Now over to Matthews. Slides it across to Nyes. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Quick feed to Laine. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Oh, a clutch save! Takes the feed at the back end. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. The Canadiens win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them! Quick pass to Laine. Oh, there's one more! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
The Canadiens have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Broken up at center by McMahon. The Habs gain possession along the wall. Directs it on over to Laine. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Slides the puck over. The Habs have it now. To the low slot. Toronto's got the puck in their own end. Moves it to McMahon. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that's knocked away. Taken along the wall by Gooley. And that's stolen by McMahon. From point blank. Stopped by the goaltender. Montreal's moving it into the offensive end. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Oh, and another big stop. Pass back to the point. Puck grab by Lawton. Moves it quickly over to Yarncroke. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, what a save in front. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Gallagher. Montreal's got it in their own zone. Fires it on net. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Picked up along the wall by Dvorak. And it's a quick pass to Savard. Montreal's playing the puck from the blue line. Hammers the shot, and that's blocked. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Leafs scoop it up along the boards. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Uses the force on that hit. Moves the puck. The Habs have it now. Pacetta's got it into offensive territory. Makes the save! Lots of time left in this period. 9 goals and counting so far. It's 5-4. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he takes the feed. And that's a smart heads-up play by Nyes. Here's a short pass to Marner. And he takes the pass. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Pokes it away in his own end. And that's blocked from someone in front. Maintains control of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Riley. Scrum along the wall. And he passes it up ahead to Suzuki. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Steps up with the block. Suzuki's got it along the boards. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Gains the zone on the left wing. Sends a pass over. Dishes it to Suzuki. Quick feed to Matheson. The Canadiens will play it against the boards. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly to Ekman-Larsson. Toronto's got the puck against the boards. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there.
I'm not sure how he kept up to that shot right from the slot area, James, but man, he flashed the leather. He made the save, no rebound to boot.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. It's a 1-goal hockey game in what has been a fantastic display of offense. It's 5-4. The Canadiens win the draw. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Suzuki's got it along the wing. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Quick pass. He might have a step here. He's in all alone. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. Moves it to Kapanen. Great read to break up the play. Takes a shot. And there's the save. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Montreal's got a hold of it along the wall. Makes a save. Moves it quickly over to Ekman-Larsson. Great reach with the stick by Laine. Feeds it over. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Slides the puck over to Domi. Setting up behind his own net now. Moves it on over to Lawton. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Over the line they come.
Montreal's ahead in this game because of their second line. I've been really impressed with their performance tonight, James. When you look at the trio, you have to look at the physical engagement, the way they're distributing the puck, and hey, the finish that goes hand in hand with it.
What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Montembeault.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Matthews wins the draw. They'll look to set up here offensively. Montreal's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, look at this chance. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Woll's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've got a 5-4 game. The Habs will go to work here in the offensive zone. Shot tipped. Fantastic save. Dvorak's on the attack in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Unable to reach that one. Scrum ensues along the boards. Here's a short pass to Marner. stopped by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Misses over the net.
James, you know in practice when you do target shooting, guess why? So you hit the net. Think he's got to get back.
What a save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
Knocked around, but keeps it going.
Montembeaux's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Routine save made by Woll. Toronto's got the puck. Feeds it over to Lorentz. Now a quick pass to Robertson. Skates to the crease. Montembeaux's got the puck. He's going to hang on for a whistle and slow things down.
Well, he's been shelled, hasn't he, James? He's weathered every storm that's been thrown at him, and now he elects to pounce on this puck. It's a nice, safe play. He anticipates well, and he holds on for the whistle.
Montreal's taking possession in their own end. Lets it fly from the point. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much-needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the feed from off the boards. Passes it over. Cuts into the paint. And that doesn't reach the net. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. One-goal game here. 5-4 is where we sit. Toronto's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. McMahon's moving the puck through his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Toronto's got the puck in the corner. Beats the goalie, but can't beat the post. Armia's got a hold of the puck behind the net. The Habs will play it from the defensive zone. Montreal's gained the line and into the zone. Sends it down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nylander.
Newhook's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Quick feed to Laine. Fires it. Big-time save. Oh, he is looking good in there tonight. Slides the puck to Lawton. Toronto's through center and now in the offensive end. They score! And we're all tied up.
Yeah, we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming, couldn't you? I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
The Leafs have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Montreal's got possession of the puck. The Canadiens take over on possession. Montreal's in on the offensive attack now. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. And he keeps possession. Quick pass to Tanev. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blown, stopping the play. As the official makes their way over to the bench to talk to the coach. I mean, this game is anybody's game right now, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, it's a critical juncture as well here, James. And the coach wants an explanation as to why the official's making the call at this time.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Moves it to Riley. Takes it and looks ahead. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Leafs gain control of the puck. Back to the point it goes. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Montreal's got possession while undermanned. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Forces the turnover. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And the puck clears the zone. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. The Habs have it behind the cage. Toronto's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Montreal's got a hold of it against the wall. And that slides right out to center ice. He's got a step. Oh, what a save! Read it perfectly!
Oh, he knew exactly what he wanted to do, James, but wasn't able to sell the fake. Nice save by the tender. Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
And a successful clearing attempt. Pass to Marner. From the left side, takes it at center. The Habs gain control of the puck against the wall. Montreal's on the attack. Shot! Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
Well, goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Penalty expires, and when you look at where things sit right now, that's a huge, huge play by the penalty killers.
Timing is so important in embracing the pressure of that particular moment, James. And this power play went out there. Looks like their sticks were held tight, and they couldn't find a way to execute. That's a tough one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, we are all tied up in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Pass across to Robertson. And he slides it quickly to Lorentz.
Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow!
Moves it quickly over to Anderson. Across the line, down the left wall. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he serves it across to Carlo. Moves the puck to Holmberg. Moves it to the middle, and that's intercepted. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. And now he moves it quickly to Dvorak. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Keeps a hold of the puck. Toronto's got it across the line. Here's a shot, and he had the answer on that one. Tries to feed it over to Lorentz. Montreal's got the puck along the wall. Caulfield's got it in the defensive end. Dishes it to Slavkovsky. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. From center, they get into the attacking area. Takes a shot. Stops him with a glove.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Here in the late goings of the period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Canadiens win the draw here in their own end. Great pressure forcing the turnover. And it's knocked away with a stick save by the goaltender. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Here's a short pass to Matheson. Montreal's got the puck. Kapanen swooping in on the attack. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Puts it on net. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly. You sense an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net.
Well, this is a goal scorer's goal. I mean, extreme patience to get the goaltender to bite and then to outweight the pad and slide it in at the post.
Toronto's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
The Leafs take control of the faceoff.
Sends it out in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off.
Dishes it off. Quick feed to Tanev. Feeds the puck over to Tavares. Great read in the offensive zone by Caulfield. Toronto's in now. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is, and you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Looks to get the puck over to Ekman-Larsson. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Caulfield's gaining momentum. Here's a shot. Oh, what a blocker stop by Wall. Jostles the puck loose. Nylander's got it behind his own net. Toronto's got it into the offensive zone. Taken by Gooley. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Can't get it to go. Back at the point, they set it up. From the slot. Picked up along the boards by Pacetta. Toronto's looking to break out. And the puck's kicked free. Feeds it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. Quick pass to Lawton. And he takes the dish. Under a minute to go in the third. Picked off by Pacetta. He carries the puck up along the wing. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Benoit scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. The Canadiens looking against the half wall. Montreal's emptied the net. The extra attackers now out on the ice. Extra attacker on the ice. Big face-off here coming up. Toronto's won the draw. Benoit's lugging the puck. Moves it to Savard. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Slides the puck. A shot into the yawning cage. Can't get it to go.
Toronto's top line looks like they're having a ton of fun out there, James. They're showing their chemistry, and they're a reason why they're in the lead in this game.
Montreal's on the attack. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that's out. A shot at the empty net. Scores into the empty net. Counter, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one, listen, I celebrated. I was down and out, fist pumping everywhere, even when it was the empty net. As that empty net goal went in, everyone on the bench and on the ice knew that that put the game to bed. After that last goal, the coach is showing his displeasure with his team. He's just not happy with the effort and the details at this moment.
Toronto's empty net goal has pretty much widened the gap to a point where this should be elementary from here on in.
Yeah, that should do it. I mean, they put themselves in this position, right? They got the lead late in the game, and they found a way to finish it off. But man, oh man, that was a really nice play to convert on the empty netter.
That's all she wrote for this one. An excellent team performance here in Game 5 gives them the win, and they take a 3-2 series lead.
Well, now they're in the driver's seat, right, James? I mean, they're one win away. They'll get 2 shots at it, and it's about putting pressure on your opponent. They're in a do-or-die moment now, but you got to be expecting their best, and if they can put the foot on the gas pedal, they're going to close this series out.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far, and we will see you at the next broadcast. For Cheryl, I'm James. Good night.